Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Getting the nod in this one, Alek Manoah. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one out now.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And that one's a little bit low, and it's 2-0. One out, base is empty. Next one misses, and now 3-0. And there's the automatic. That one finds the zone, and it's a full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Carlos Correa, batting with one down, takes a strike. Got it by him for the play.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Julien leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
The pitch. Just missing there. 3-2 now.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's going to be Ryan Jeffers. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
On the ground, Biggio sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-2. Hawaii to kick the pitch. And now 2-2.
2-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 1 out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. One down, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. And a good eye there.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Two and two. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases and we're level. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Danny Jansen to hit here, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. First offering, and it just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. That one just missing inside. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Dalton Varsho, second in the AL in home runs. On the ground to first. Could be 2. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fifth.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Bo Bichette.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. That one ripped but foul. Kepler batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Germany.
Inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And aboard on the leadoff single. And now Matt Wallner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses the zone. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kepler on at first, nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Biggio. There's one.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tied up here in the early going. Bounce to the right. Biggio gets it to first. Awesome play there.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Bounce to the left side. Bichette whips it to first. That's out number 3. 1 left for Minnesota. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's George Springer to start it off. The wind of the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. This one in the air. Kirilloff in position. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 7.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Top of the zone for a called strike. One down, base is empty. That one way outside, and that is ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Buxton moves under it. 2 down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And it's fouled away. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Royce Lewis. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Outside. And that one hit to first. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground. Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to give up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That one's in there, and that's strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike two. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
And another ball.
2-2.
That one misses. 3-2 now. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. And next is the designated hitter. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. Kiermaier gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And here it comes. Now a fly ball to right center. Buxton sizing it up. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-1.
He was all over that one. Challenging with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One out, runner at second. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike. One run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that one is inside. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals.
Oh. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. In the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double.
Start of the fourth. Now here is Byron Buxton. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. One gone here.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
1 strike.
Struck him out looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance.
Buxton on the run. Pitch misses in. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring.
Pulled the string of the changeup. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And midway in the 4th. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 4th, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. The right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of it. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Lewis makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses, and the count 1 and 2. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third. Finds its way through, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Now a screamer into the outfield. This looks like extra bases. Here comes Springer around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Man at second. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. And ball 1. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Brock Stewart up and throwing. Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. And it's caught for the out.
quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckle action on the baseball.
Larnach batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The Blue Jays leading by 2. We're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now here is Royce Lewis. This to third. Tosses across the first. And the Twins go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Kevin Kiermaier. In the air, out towards left center, and it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Number 36 at the plate and takes high there. That one missed. Kiermaier leads off second with nobody out. He was late there, strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And another ball. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him.
On the mound now for the Twins, Brock Stewart.
At this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see.
Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Danny Jansen, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The shortstop takes the ball. Bichette, in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
Next pitch is outside. And that one in the air center field. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And this is now back now in Toronto, top of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Edouard. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Come on, strike.
On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Here's Carlos Correa, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Correa, the former 1st overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. The runs. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the right fielder, George Springer. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And this is inside. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So up next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Buxton brings it in with a nice run and grab. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. And he grounds one to the right side. Julian whips it to first. And they get Biggio for the out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Mesa.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Walker in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Gets the call, and that's strike 2. And that one off the outside edge.
1 and 2.
Just missed. On the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch-up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins wind up bottom of the 7th. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Stewart back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And it skips in the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch way upstairs. And there's a ball. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Clips the corner. Full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And that's down and away. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zach Pop.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next offering in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
There's a 1-2. And they'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Righty delivers. Outside low. Now 1-2. Julian, the base runner at first with 1 out. And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Swing and a ground ball. Biggio in plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Caleb Thielbar.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Jansen, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. At the belt and fires. This to center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. First pitch swinging. Thielbar in his 7th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a slider. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Missing inside, 1-0. Just missed. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 3. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Here's George Springer, 1 for 3. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's the ball. Throw. Save.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the 9th. Now at the plate, Ryan Jeffers. Slice down the right side. And a pitch. Way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's to third. Whips it across. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, the tag out. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the Twins DH. Here's a high chopper. Guerrero. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays with the rubber match of this 3-game series.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today and pushed them over the top.